I should go alone?
Just let me know when you get home, okay? Amara!
Yes, what is it?
Amara!
Why are you shouting my name
Your
like
father.
that? What happened to him?
Mama,
What happened to my husband?
Papa Amara, he had accident.
Hey!
And seriously injured.
I'm coming. Where are you coming from? Nicholas, I am talking to you. Where are you coming from?
Hey! What right do you have to question me in my own house? Where are you coming from? Is that a greeting I get from you now? Huh?
Oh. You think raising your voice is going to solve this? Who was the girl you came home with?
She's a bank agent. She was sent to evaluate this property so that their bank can approve my loan application. Yes.
A bank agent came to this house to evaluate these properties. So why did you turn back on seeing me on the balcony? Huh? Nicholas, just look at me. Am I not enough? Am I not enough for you? Why are you doing this?
Look, I'm very hungry, yeah? Give me food to eat.
So all you can say is for me to give you food to eat that you are hungry. That's all you can say. You have suffered. What kind of marriage is this? What kind of man did I end up with? I was on my own, no? And he said he wanted to marry me. But he kept disturbing my parents, pressurizing them that he wants to marry me, claiming that he loves me. Where is the love? Is this the love? Is this the care and protection that he promised me?
Where is your sister?
She went to see Ekene.
Ekene? Who is Ekene? Omumatu ka na-akpọ Ekene ka ọmụmụ. Eh? Ekene again in this house? Ekene again?
Matilda!
Papa, good afternoon, sir.
Where are you coming from?
Papa, I went to see my fiancé, Ekene.
Fiasi fia buku age there. Fiasi fia wakwa wa n'ebe ahụ. Eh? Look at you. How many times have I warned you to stop seeing that poor thing? That good for nothing boy. That church rat. How many times have I warned you? Yet you keep on going there to see him. Eh? Is that not it? You don't want to hear what I'm telling you? Now look at today. Just today of all days, that my rich son-in-law says he's coming to see us. That you tell me you went to see Ekene. Hey!
But Papa, you know I love him now. It's the man after my heart.
Love. What do you know about love? That is how you people talk about love, yet you don't understand what is love. Now, let me tell you, I don't want to talk too much because today is a very good day for me. I don't want to talk too much. If you know what is good for you, just go inside there and freshen up. Look good. Eh? Look good so that you'll be presentable when my son-in-law comes. That is just what I want now. I don't want to talk too much. Don't provoke me.
But I don't want to marry anybody. I don't know why you're forcing me.
Keep quiet. Don't want to marry him. Look at you. It's Ekene, that idiot you want to marry now. Look, I have told you. I'm just giving you 5 minutes. Just 5 minutes. If I don't see you out now, you see what I'll do to you. Look at Anya. Look at Anya. Ekene kebukwa ebe ahụ. Eh? Ekene kebie ga ọnụ ebe ahụ. Look at onye a na-azọ ndụ. Onye a na-azọ ndụ si na ọnwụ ka ya mma. Okay. 5 minutes. 5 minutes. If you don't dress up, you see what I'll do to you now. You're welcome once again, my in-law.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you.
You're looking good. By your outlook, it's obvious you're looking very good.
Well, thank you. I can't complain.
You're welcome.
God has been very faithful.
Yes.
He has been so good to me. And is she leaving?
Matilda, come back here. Won't you greet your husband? Eh? Where are you going?
Papa, it's not my husband.
Matilda, come on. I am here for you.
Nicholas or whatever they call you. Please stop coming to my house to deceive my parents with your money now. I have a fiancé. What is it? Is it by force? I don't love you. Even if I'm single, I will not date you. Can't you get it?
Don't move an inch there. Come back here and greet your husband, or I will disown you here and now. Oh, what is wrong with you?
Ruben, disown.
Try me and see. Just try me now.
Take it easy. Matilda. Matilda.
It's fine. It's okay.
Oh, please stop. You and Papa planned this. And here you are sitting down claiming to be a saint.
I did not plan anything with your father. In fact, I am not happy with the way things are going. I am not.
Then why do you always support him?
Sister, please try to understand what Mom is trying to explain here. We are poor. And we need somebody to liberate us. Like, it's obvious we need somebody to liberate us. You know I love you so much. And I always wish the best for you. It's so sad that situations got this bad. Please do this sacrifice for the sake of all of us.
My dear, please marry Nicholas. Marry him so that peace will reign in this family. Enano, moya bikono. Eh? Your father is too old, oh. He is too old to provide for us. Please, Matilda, do you want us to die in abject poverty? And Marjorie, I don't like this poverty. I don't like it. Eh? Remove us from this poverty now.
I'm so sorry, dear. My hands are tied. There's nothing I can do in this situation.
Like, seriously? You don't know what to do? You can't stand your ground and fight for a man that you claim that you love.
Babe, it's not my fault now. You can't blame me. This is above me. My parents' and sister's survivor is at stake here. Please, forgive me.
Are you actually leaving me because of money? Tilda, you want to dump me because of money?
It's not like that now.
No,
please.
it's fine. It's fine.
I'm sorry. Please forgive me.
Please? Go and please the man you want to marry. It's fine.
I'm sorry now. It's not my fault.
Okay.
You can't
Do
blame me
Do
now.
your thing.
Eh? No. This sacrifice is much. The pain. Pain is too much for me to bear. Look at where I've ended. I ended up in a marriage that is useless. I ended up with a man that doesn't value me. All in the name of liberating my parents from poverty. I've had enough. Why is my mom calling me now? This is not the right time to call me.
There is problem. Oh. There is problem, Matilda. Your father went out and he had an accident. But he was seriously injured. We want to take him to the hospital. We don't have money. Don't have money. Please, do something.
Mama, not now. This is not the right time. Mama, see, I am not talking to my husband. I am not talking to him. And I'm considering quitting the marriage. Oh. I'm done.
We're talking about your father here. He had an accident. We need to take him to the hospital. Please, try and settle whatever issue you have with him. Please, please. And please send us the money, please, Umam. Biko, Biko. Because if anything happened to your father, the blood will be on your head, oh. It will be on your head, oh. All right. Amara! Amara! Amara, yeah?
So, wait, was he climbing trees? Huh?
I don't know. I don't know why my dad likes stressing anyone around him.
Baby, I have told Papa time and time and again not to be stressing himself. Huh? Anyway, how much do you need?
200k should be enough for everything.
I don't think that will be enough, since you don't know to which extent he hurt himself. You know, that other account, right? The other one, just take that card. I think I have about 800,000 in there. Take it along when you're leaving tomorrow. Spend from there.
You're such a darling. Thank you.
You're welcome.
See why I love you?
I love you too. I love you so much. And please, take some money, give it to them for their upkeep, and don't forget, go to my mom and give her something too, all right?
Okay, thank you, baby.
Baby, you need to sleep.
All right.
Come here. You need to hurry up so you don't miss your flight. Okay. It's baby boy if you want him.
Yeah.
Let me help you with your door. Queen. Yes. Johnny! Open the gate.
Okay, sir.
I'm dropping madam at the airport. If you like, sleep
Okay,
and leave this gate open. I'll deal with you.
I'll try.
If I talk and you be smiling, what is wrong with you?
No, it's because he said I should sleep, sir. So I don't know.
Did I ask you to sleep? I said if you like, sleep.
Okay.
Open that gate.
My daughter, you're welcome.
Thank you.
Welcome. Oh,
Ma, how is Papa now?
it's fine. Oh.
Please, we need to bring him out so that my cab guy can take us. There's a cab waiting for me outside.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
How is he doing?
Amara is feeding him inside.
I hope it's not that bad.
He's that bad, oh. He can't even walk. If you see him.
Hey.
Let's go.
So it's that serious? Please leave me alone.
I should leave you. Why?
You know exactly what you're doing and I don't like it.
What have I done this time?
You ignore me. You don't give me attention. But whenever you want me, I will always be there for you. I don't like it.
But I told you I have a wife.
I know. See, I am a woman. I have feelings. Whenever I need you around and you're not there, I don't feel secure at all.
So that's what you want?
Mm-hmm.
Security.
Yes.
You want to spend more time with me?
Of course.
Okay. I'm sorry. Henceforth, we'll be spending so much time together, okay?
Okay. Thanks a lot, baby.
What's that?
Okay, fine.
Now we're talking. Smile for me.
Ha 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 ha.
Ha 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 ha.
I'm smiling.
Can you stop playing with me?
Okay, fine. We're good, trust me.
But you're not smiling.
I'm smiling.
Where's the smile?
That's why I love you, baby.
I love you too.
Who is that? Onye na-akụ like that on my gate. Hello? Come, Isaac, you are not okay. Are you the owner of the gate? Ah! Wait.
Where is he?
Come. Do you know the offense you've committed? Do you know the act of indecency that do you know you have broken the first law of Nigerian Act that says touch not an officer in charge while on duty, and you push a whole officer? Do you know I can arrest you, detain you, and even devour you? So I'm gonna, yeah? You push an officer of the law.
Will you shut up? Johnny or whatever you're called. Are you stupid? No, are you insane? Does it look like I have your time?
So you pushed me on the ground, and this is the best way, and this is
Where is your boss?
Where is my boss? Oh! If not because I put myself in.
Where is your boss?
Oh God, don't mind. He's not back yet. Look at the way you're even shouting it. It's your boss. You hear when they did the foundation? If not because of the respect I have for my conscience over my salary and others. Imagine the eloquent, indecent, improportional. Where is my boss?
Hello, baby. Yeah, I'm fine. Yes, I'm at your place, waiting for you.
I am so sorry. I'm still at work. You know, why don't you give me some time to finish with what I'm doing? I will be with you soon. Okay. All right, bye. See what I was talking about?
What is it?
That was my wife. She's worried and she needs me at home.
Babe, I respect the fact that you're married, and I don't want to be the reason you have problems with your wife. So whatever you're doing here, let's just hasten it and so you can go be with your sweetheart.
See why I love you? You were so understanding.
I love you too, baby.
All right, man. Cheers to 6 rounds.
We can make it 7. We can make it 7.
I like this. Oh my God.
Hey, one more. Now, so, Mecca. Okay, go see Quagio. Hey. Nem, thank you. Thank you for coming to our rescue. If not for you, I wonder what would have become of your father.
Mama, it's fine. He's my father, and it's my responsibility to take care of him as his first daughter.
That's right. In case I forget, how is your family?
Mama, please, let's talk about something else.
Did I say anything wrong? I don't remember saying anything wrong. I only asked for your family, and you're giving me this face.
Mama, you didn't say anything wrong. I'm not just in a good mood to talk about my family. In fact, let's go inside and cook for Papa and Amaran. I know they are waiting for us. Let's go.
Oh, Chimo. Chineke.
You know you're the only woman in my life. And I'll do everything and anything to ensure we're together always.
Are you sure? Because I don't like to share my man with any woman.
There's no woman. If I did, I won't be coming after you.
There better not be any woman because I'm going to anybody. Because I'm going to kill any woman that comes after you.
And why would I do that? I mean, look at you. You have it all. All the necessary resources any man will want and need in a woman. Front, back, up and down, side to side. Damn, honey. You're packing.
You're crazy. Please, can we go now before you kill me with these your lines?
Oh my God.
Okay? That is fine on the mountain. No. The coast no clear at all.
Is my wife back?
No, Sandra. She has been here since, waiting for you at the boys' quarter.
Sandra?
Yes, sir.
Do not tell her I came back with another girl.
Okay, sir.
Give this to her. Tell her kidnappers are after me, and that I gave you this to come and give to her.
Okay,
do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Tell her she should go. I'll call her.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir. I'll do that.
Do that. Don't worry, you can keep that. It's okay.
Thank you.
Hey.
You were taking forever.
Yeah, my security man was just,
Welcome.
He's such a character.
Yes, Hi.
Please come in.
Thank you.
You are welcome to my little heaven on earth.
Indeed. It's a heaven. Your home is so beautiful.
Thank you so much. Please make yourself comfortable.
Thank you. Thank you.
So, what do I offer this beautiful lady? I have champagne, wine, soda, juice, water.
Anything is fine.
Anything is fine?
Anything.
Well, looking at you and how endowed you are, I think I know the perfect drink to get for you.
Really?
Yes. Just give me a minute.
Okay.
Do not move.
I'm here.
Good.
Not like you don't want to understand, but you just need to hurry up. Yeah? You hurry because it is not, so you don't get yourself into trouble.
Oh, please, just stop it. Stop it. Every time he keeps telling me that kidnappers are after him, is he the only rich man in the city?
It's not that he's the only rich man in the city, but he's the only rich man that his riches has only attracted nothing but enmities. And any person around him can be a victim. Do you get what I'm saying?
Get what? He should just tell me that he loves his wife more than he loves me. And stop playing these stupid tricks.
Wait.
If he really loves me, he would do anything to push his wife away and marry me.
Swag, Ogana. Oh, so this while you knew my guy is married. And yet you keep forcing yourself on top of him. And I've been rating you as an angel. I never knew you were a Jezebel.
So what is wrong if he marries me? I'm not a bad person.
You're not a bad person?
Yes, if he marries me, what is wrong?
Oh, okay,
He should just marry me. He should send his wife away and marry me.
Yes, I have a
We love each other.
I'm gonna do. Love unka. Yeah, you should push my own very good madam and marry you. Yeah? You might have now. Since you knew he's married, I can see now when I can get for go now you can get out.
Johnny, you know I'm not a bad person.
You are a very bad person. Yeah, you a bad person in Oyibo. Get out.
What?
I say you get out or
Get
something.
out. If you don't even talk.
Come.
Let me go.
Gent, I don't want to be harsh. Get out, me. I said get out.
Thank you so much, baby. You made me feel like a woman today.
I should be thanking you. You helped release all the tension of my body.
Oh.
I feel so relaxed right now.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Guess what?
What?
I want more of you.
You want more?
Right now.
You want more?
Right now.
Baby, you gotta get on top.
Okay, baby.
Come on, top, baby.
Mm-hmm. As we speak now, he might be sleeping with a girl on our matrimonial bed.
Hey, has it gotten to that extent? Eh?
It has gone beyond that. My husband doesn't have any atom of respect for me. Always bringing in girls into the house. And when I confront him, he starts telling me stories.
This is unbelievable.
Hey, painful part is that he doesn't even have time for me. And each time I try to touch him for us to make out together, he just turns me down and tells me that he is tired.
Oh. Hi. Why won't he be tired? Why won't he be tired when he goes about servicing other girls? Eh? What has your husband become of? Your husband was a gentleman before. He was a good man. When has he become a wayward?
And how did you know that he was a gentleman? How? When you and Papa did not even investigate anything to know the kind of man he was. Nothing. You just forced him on me because of money.
Sorry, my daughter. I'm sorry, my daughter. In fact, we are sorry. You know why we did what we did? We took that action because for instance, let's assume what happened to your father happened. I mean, where will we have money to take him to the hospital? Forgive us. Please, I'm begging you.
I have suffered in that house.
God,
I have suffered enough, and I am tired of that marriage. I am not going back again.
Oh,
I am done.
my God. Oh, my daughter. Stop crying like somebody who is hopeless. Stop crying like somebody who is hopeless. It's going to be all right, okay? Everything is going to turn out well. daughter. Where you are going? Thank you, my dear.
You're welcome, Mama. You're welcome.
And don't forget everything I told you last night. Do you understand? Don't forget it.
Yes,
so,
ma'am.
take everything gently. God will see you through.
Amen.
And I know God will see you through. And don't forget to be prayerful. Prayer is the key.
Of course.
Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
I will join you in prayer. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
And everything that has been working against your family will be broken.
Amen.
In Jesus' name.
Amen. Amen.
Amen.
Amen. Thank you so much, Mama. Thank you. Aha. Before I forget, that's how I'll take your money and go. Take.
Ego. Nekwe na ego. Nekwe ego Amara. Nekwe na ego Chimo. Hey! It's a kai walanka. After you've spent so much at the hospital, you're giving us this? This is too much.
Mama, it's not me.
It's
yes.
not wrong.
No, it's my husband.
Ewo.
Yes. He said I should give you enough money for your upkeep. Yes. So, Mama, let me start going now. You know I need to go and see Papa in the hospital before going.
Yes.
Let me hurry so I don't miss my flight.
Alright. Ngwanu.
Bye-bye,
Tupu
Mama.
ya o.
You come, I know you want something.
Na utakwa na oya Amara. Hey, nekwe na ego nu. Hey. Chineke mo.
Who's that?
Babe, I'm home.
Hey!
Hey.
Mwah. Mwah. Wow, you're back.
Yes, babe.
You didn't tell me you were coming back.
Yeah, I had to just come back.
How is everybody?
Babe, see, just leave. I need to go upstairs. I'm tired. I need to freshen up.
Look, you just got back. Just sit down, okay? Just
Baby, I know, but I need to
hold
freshen
on.
up
I know
now.
you want to freshen up, but just sit down, relax. Sit down, and let me get you something to drink, okay?
Oh, babe, I don't want anything. I need to freshen up now. Don't worry.
Baby.
Yeah.
Just tell me, how did it go?
Baby, it went well. Don't worry. Let me just freshen up and I'll gist you.
Wait,
But
wait,
baby, wait now. Just wait. I'm
babe,
tired.
baby,
Baby, I'm
just
coming.
wait, baby.
Baby, I'm coming.
Babe.
I'm coming. Let me just freshen up.
Hey. Why is she back now? Why is she back now? She didn't tell me. What am I going to do? Oh, shit.
Oh, hi. Good day.
Who are you and what are you doing here?
I'm Lena, your brother's fiance. Nice to meet you.
My brother's fiancé. My goodness. Which of my brother?
Nick, of course. Oh, he told me he had a female cousin that comes from time to time. I guess you're the one. You're welcome.
You have the effrontery to come into my house, wear my husband's t-shirts, and you open your mouth and say you are his fiancé.
What? Nick is married? You're Nick's wife?
Nicholas! Nicholas!
Yeah.
Who is that girl? What is she doing in my matrimonial room? Who is she? Who is the girl upstairs asking me who?
Oh, baby. I can explain.
Yes, is that explanation I want you to start talking right now. Who is she and what is she doing in my room?
She's my sister. You're supposed to know her.
Of course, I'm supposed to know all your sisters. Why didn't you tell me about her? How come I'm just finding out about her? Who is she? And wait, why did you tell her that you are my brother and I'm your sister?
Well, no, she told you that?
Yes!
Okay, baby, actually, she's my sister's cousin's niece, nephew's auntie.
Really?
Yeah.
And she said she's your fiancée.
What?
Yes!
She says...
That was what she said.
She said that to you?
She said so.
Is she... Oh, wait, hold on.
I am still talking to you. What is she doing here? Do you have to repeat this every time? Oh my goodness, why is this man like this? Does he have to do this every single day? What kind of rubbish is this? Why can't I just go out and come back in peace? Do you have to do this every time? I'm sick and tired of all this. You better take that guy out of this room. What kind of rubbish is this now? I'm tired of all this nonsense. I'll go out and come back. I cannot even have peace in my own house.
Lena, hey, what is wrong with you, eh?
What is wrong with me? You're asking me what is wrong with me. Why would you lie to me like a single guy when you're married? Why?
Listen, let me tell you something. As a man in this life, yeah?
Nothing like that. There's nothing you're going to say to me that's going to make sense. You're a wicked, stupid and mad guy at the same time. Nick, you made me break the promise I made to God and myself. I promised God that I would never have anything to do with a married man. I promised God that I would never take another woman's husband. Look at you. You're so shameless. I hate you. I hate everything about you.
Listen.
Don't you touch me! Don't lay your filthy hands on me.
Wait, you're shouting at me? So you're angry, you're still shaking it, huh? You're shaking it. I'm going, no. So you come out.
What kind of marriage is this? What kind of man is this? What have I gotten myself into? Just yesterday night I was telling my mom about all the things he has been doing to me in this house. And as if I knew it, he was busy telling another girl that he's single and wants to date her. Why is my own case different? I thought he was supposed to be nice to me. Why does he keep doing this to me? Oh wait. Is this what other women go through in their marriages? Or is it my own that is different? Because I don't understand again. I don't know. Or is there something I'm not doing right? To you with tears, pain and agony. Baba, please rescue me. Rescue me. Lord, I present my marital case unto your hands. Father, Lord, come to my Savior, please. Father, I pray that you come and save me, Baba, Lord, please. I am tired. Lord, I'm tired. Please help me. Father, hear the cry of your daughter, please. Lord. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord, for everything you have done in my life. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord, for everything you have done.
Sweetheart, I'm sorry.
No. Come on.
But I want you to forgive me.
It's okay. Stand up. I forgave you before you came in. Okay? I forgive you because I love you.
And I love you too. I got something for you. I got it because I want you to forgive me.
I forgive you, okay?
Okay, come with me. Yes. This is a little gift I got for you.
It's a lie.
No, it's not a lie. It's actually for you. Welcome, baby. I'm sorry.
Oh, it's fine, baby.
It's fine. You like it? That's your new baby.
Hey, handsome.
Hey, pretty. Thank you, baby. Thank you. Cheers to forever.
It's forever.
You just know the right wine. You're so cute. So beautiful.
Aww. Thank you.
You're welcome, baby.
You just know how to melt my heart.
Well, I am your man. If I don't know how to melt your heart, then excuse me. Hello.
Hey, baby.
Ah, my favorite customer. How are you? Good day to you too.
I'm fine, thank you. How are you doing? Are we still seeing today?
No, you know, all the roads that leads to the markets are blocked.
So we are seeing, right?
Oh, yes. You know what? Let's just make every transaction tomorrow, okay? Security is very tight for the sake of peace.
Okay. Please stay safe so you don't anger the security agent.
No problem. Thank you so much. Huh? I'll see you tomorrow. My favorite customer.
Okay, bye.
All right.
Enjoy the market.
Okay. So sorry.
It's fine.
Business.
I know.
Why are you blushing?
Because you're so cute.
I love you.
Come. Why always like coming here? Eh? Can't you at least you will better time? Why must you always be here?
Johnny, please open the gate for me. I want to see your boss.
I can see you are very unserious.
How?
You want to see my boss? You know that man is married. And he keep on coming here to know if he can spoil the beautiful home or create to go. Respect yourself. Why can't you wait for him outside? Why can't you go to Chalet, Movu Hotel, Mokwancho lower place?
Johnny, it is not your business. It has never been your business and it will never be your business. Let me in.
I'm not letting you in. My madam is around and the good mood now she is such that it don't need to be tampered by your rubbish presence. Get out of this place, because Osimi is not my business. But I'm going to tell my business. What the hell?
Do you know your boss can fire you because of my influence?
Okay.
I can make you lose this your stupid, wretched job.
I've never seen an empty threat like this in my life before. This threat is as empty as you are. Idiots. What's that your name again? Sandra. Look at even the wretched and stupid name you are bearing. Sandra. Others are bearing names like Precious, Queen, Angel, Pretty. Inano Sandra. That is the issue.
Johnny.
Shut up.
Johnny, do you know you're mad?
You are mad too.
Do you know you're stupid? You have the audacity to insult me. No, you have the audacity to call me names.
They gave birth to you. You are
an idiot. You're a bastard.
But your name is Sandra.
You will hear from me. No, you will see the other side of me. You idiot.
No, you other side now. You are finished here. You are just... See, let me tell you something. Because of this empty threat. You can never be progressive.
You're a fool. Idiot. You will hear from me. When I come back, you will see you will not be in this gate again. Idiot.
Man. Others, Anna leather shoes with good leather.
Yes. But when I come back for you, I'm back for you.
Idiots. Beautiful, useless girl. If you... Makachine kakwalo gumilioko. Bomb a living bastard. Swag a living bastard. Or an income. Oh, you bought. Ah! Rubbish.
Johnny.
Sir.
What transpired between you and Sandra? She called and was complaining.
Okay, so she came when Madam was around, so I told her to go back. She wanted to force herself, so I did lift her up.
Are you serious?
Yes, sir. You know, she wanted to cause issue because she decided she decided not to. She doesn't want to go out, so I had to force her. That was why she complained.
What is wrong with this girl? Is she crazy?
Sir, you know, I know when the coast is not clear. Okay, yeah, I should do my tete. Bring it down. I know when the coast is not clear. I know when there are kidnappers inside and when there are not kidnappers. So I always try to control the situation by not allowing her come inside. Otherwise, there will be war in the mountain of Eve.
So she wants to mess up this little good time I am spending with my wife.
That is what I don't want to happen.
Okay, that's good. You're doing a good job, eh?
Thank you, sir.
Keep it up.
Sir? Huh? Are you just leaving? I thought that would have been an act of...
Yes, sir. I understand what you mean. Don't worry, I'll add it to your salary, okay?
Okay, so make it go. So I got gonna... If not because of goodness sake to God, I would have allowed her enter. I know that would be...
Yes, everyone was fine.
And your dad? What's the extent of his injury?
His injury is very severe. He was unable to stand on his feet.
Are you serious? Wow. But I hope he was responding to treatment as at the time you left them.
Yes, and he was happy for the money he sent for his treatment. And my mom was grateful.
That's okay. And what about my mom?
She was super duper grateful. She was just jumping when she saw me. But her mood changed when she noticed I was not pregnant. And she kept asking questions. But I didn't know what to say to her. But babe, you keep sleeping with all these girls. But you don't touch me. How are we supposed to make babies?
I'm not ready for that discussion. And I hope you do not tell my mom I don't spend time with you.
No, I didn't tell her. I can't tell people about my private life. But babe, we need to talk. What's going on?
Discussion for another day. You need to get some sleep. I'm tired.
Johnny! Johnny!
Yes, sir.
Open the gate for me.
Come. Sir?
Remember the laundry I take my clothes to?
You mean the short one? Okay, yes, I remember, sir.
I have some clothes in the living room. I want you to take it to the laundry and tell them I need it as soon as possible. You hear me?
Okay, sir.
Okay.
Sir, the...
Johnny, what is it? Just open this gate, let me go.
Okay.
Do you know you're very funny? When you called me a special agent, I just noticed that you were with your wife.
Yeah, I mean, I was also surprised how you also moved with the flow. I was like, man, this girl is bad. You know, we're just having a quiet time at home after I got her a car.
Oh, that's so nice of you.
Thank you.
So, will the transaction be going on today?
Are you serious? Are you really asking me that? See, all roads that leads to the market is clear. You're free to get in.
You're so funny. So, can we just have it? Before special agents catches us.
Let's go.
Johnny! Johnny!
Ma?
What are you doing with that bag? Come on, God help me trash this stuff.
Okay, I want to take the clothes to the dry cleaner. Oga said I should take them to the dry cleaner.
Okay, you know what? Just drop it there. I'll wash them later.
Okay, madam, please. He said it's very urgent that he needs the clothes before he returns, and you're always busy doing all that. So I prefer to take
I said drop it there. I'll wash them myself. It will be ready before he comes back.
Okay.
Go and drop it so you can go and trash this.
What about the ironing?
What is your problem? Now go and drop this thing now. Why do you like talking like this, eh?
Sorry, ma.
See, I don't have your time this morning.
Sorry.
You want to put it on your head? Dirty. You want to put it on your head?
Sorry, ma.
Ah, Johnny, I've never seen your type before. I've never seen your type at all. These clothes are not much now. Eh? These clothes are not plenty. Condom. Why is this man like this, eh? This man will just be carrying useless girls up and down, sleeping with them. While I'm here, my eggs are wasting every month.
Madam, any problem?
I don't understand. Did I call you here? No, did I ask you to come?
Just that the way your face is not... Sorry, ma.
Sorry for yourself. I beg, go away from here, Johnny, before I throw you stone. What kind of rubbish is this now? I don't like what this man is doing to me. I don't like it. Eh? Just be carrying useless girls up and down, sleeping with them. While I'm here. At least he's using condom.
Wait. Can't we just do this in a hotel?
Hotel?
Yes.
Baby, look at this place. This place is very, very quiet. Nobody's going to disturb us. And moreover, my body's on fire. And my body's on fire.
Who is that?
It's me.
Isonia? Oh. Swag Morgan. What is this? What is your, why are you here now?
How are you?
How am I? So you mean you walk all the way from somewhere to here to come and ask me how I'm doing? Come, for the sake of peace, because the way I am now, I'm not in good mood. Turn and get out of this place. Avoid people.
No, now. I never said I came here for trouble.
What else again do you come for if not for trouble? What is more trouble than you coming to meet a married man while his wife is around? Also, you're not here for trouble. If you're not here for trouble, then what are you here for?
Please, can you just let me in?
Let you to do what? The person you come to see is not around. He left this morning. My guy is not around. Also, can I let you to come get out of this place? Yo.
Please, just let me in. I want to see his wife. Please.
You want to see
his wife?
Look at this one. Oh, you want to deceive me with you want to see his wife? Even if it's the wife, she's not in the mood to talk to you. The wife is not in the mood to talk to you, so...
Oga, please, it's really important I have this conversation with her. Please, can you let me in?
It's important to have the conversation with her.
Yes.
This one, you're sounding like an angel. I'm sure there is something fishy. You very fish. Bring your bag, let me see. Bring your bag, let me see, and make sure you're decent. Listen. Oh, if you go, all a condom. Come on. My eyes are on you. Even as you are going inside, be careful. You will book us. Do you know what madam and rest of piece of home? See, no matter how much people try, you can never be the wife of the Oga. My Oga's wife is beautiful, elegant, and a good woman at that. When keep your paluku, bro, what do you know this man? The focus of it. Go inside. What? Oh, God, not there. What?
Please, ma, I am here to beg for forgiveness. Please, forgive me.
No, it's fine. Just stand up and sit, eh? I'm not God that you have to kneel before. Just stand up, okay? Sit down. Jenny, you can go.
I'm just being decent.
Thank you. Just go.
Okay. Okay.
Thank you.
Please, ma, I am very sorry. Please. I haven't been myself ever since I found out that he wasn't single. The man that introduced me to him told me he desperately needed to settle down. I am sorry, I did not know. Please.
It's fine now. It's all in the past.
I know.
Whatever that happened between my husband and you cannot be reversed.
I know. But I am scared it's going to haunt me in the future. You see, I promised myself and I promised God that I will never, ever, ever have anything to do with a married man or be the reason a married woman will leave her home. I am so sorry. The day I got here, I asked him who had the female clothes I saw. He said it belonged to his cousin. That was why when I saw you, I thought you were the cousin. I am sorry. Please, I believe if you forgive me, God will forgive me. Please. Please.
I have forgiven you already.
You have?
It's actually not your fault. You were lied to.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you so much.
It's okay, please stand up. I don't want you kneeling. Stand up.
That's been bothering me since.
It's fine.
Thank you.
I forgive you. Everything is okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Do you care for any drink?
No, I'm fine. I am very fine. This is all I need.
Nick, honestly, I am tired of this whole thing. I am tired already.
Baby, come on, man. Why are you talking like this? You know I love you.
Don't preach your fake love to me when you give all the attention to your wife. You ignore my call most times and you even turn down my outing offers.
I know. It's because of my wife.
Your wife? Just follow your wife and leave me the hell alone. It's obvious you love your wife and you can never love me as much as you love your wife.
Listen,
so just let me be.
Can you just calm down? Just calm down, okay? Sweetheart, I love you. And look, I can't let you go. Okay?
Then stop treating me just the way you treat me.
Lucy, I'm sorry. Mm?
Mama, I got inside the car.
Yeah, I got there. Go carry him there.
So go on the key first. Let me be sure of what I'm doing. Uh-oh. How can help me here? Sorry, sir.
You carry him.
Can one person carry two? Oh, fine. Up there. Ah! Ongo. Hey! Thank you, my brother. What would have been the fate of my salary if you are not here?
Hey, hold on.
Okay, now you can go. I can handle it. It's not problem.
Yeah, I'm coming. What happened to him?
As usual, madam. Normal him.
Wait, let me come and help you. What happened to him now?
He
Thank God he came home safely at least.
No, he didn't get anything safely. It was one man that brought him.
Eh?
Mm.
Baby, hold on. Jesus.
What is this doing in here? Oh my goodness. Why is Nicholas like this now? So Nicholas... So he brought a lady inside my own car and have sex with her. For what? What kind of disrespect is this now? Oh no, this disrespect is getting too much. So he now has the effrontery to come in my car and then have sex with all those numerous girls he always carry around. Look at this own panties. What is this? I can't take this. I can't take this. This is getting too much. I can't take it. Why is he doing this to me now? Why is he treating me like this? No respect, nothing. Matilda, you've suffered, though. You've suffered. No. I don't like this. I can't take this. I can't take this.
You're crazy. Just leave me alone, eh? This food is exceptionally delicious.
Thank you. I'm glad you like it.
You're glad I like it? This is my wife's handwriting on my favorite meal, and you're saying you're glad I like it? Baby, I love it.
Aww.
I love this.
Thank you, baby.
You're welcome. Babe, what are you doing? Are you going to give me a love? I don't mind.
Yeah, it's fine. Aww.
Okay, thank you. Can you eat your food? What sort of a question is that?
A question that needs an answer. So now tell me, who did you have sex with in my car?
Sex in your car?
Mm-hmm.
What are you talking about?
Look, pretense won't help us here. So you better start talking. Whose is this?
This? Oh my God, I forgot to tell you. I started a new business. I mean, that's distributing underwears to women.
Wait. So you left your spare parts business and venture into distributing panties, ladies' undies, and this is this smelly shit that you're distributing. This smelly shit, this one.
Hey, what's wrong with you? Don't you dare raise your voice at me. Don't try it.
That's what you do. Suppress me all the time. Look, I have been calm for peace to reign. And you're taking my calmness for granted. Because you keep doing all these things because I don't react to anything you do. Let this be the last time you try this trash again. Else you won't like what I will do to you. Nonsense.
What is wrong with these girls? Huh? What is wrong with these girls? How can you... I'm sure this belongs to Sandra. Yes. Because when I went to meet Irene, she was not wearing pants. But why did she say it's smelling? When I went there, it was not smelling now. This thing is not smelling. Why is this? Sandra.
I can't take this any longer. This embarrassment is too much. Imagine him sleeping with all those little girls in my car.
And having the effrontery to tell me not to raise my voice at him. I don't blame him. I know he does all this because he feels like my family and I cannot survive without him. But I'd rather go hungry than remain in this marriage. This is the end of this marriage. I have to put an end to it. I'm not doing this again.
Babe? Baby? Babe? Matilda? Babe? Are you in the bathroom? Johnny! 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 Come here.
Good morning, sir.
Where's my wife?
I thought you slept with her last night. I thought the both of you were on the bed.
Are you mad?
No, sir. Sorry, sir.
How dare you answer my question with a question?
I'm sorry, sir.
I said, where is my wife?
I don't, unless she's inside the house, unless maybe in the kitchen. I don't know. I've not seen her today. And I've not opened any gate for anybody.
What is your job in this house?
That one, my job is to safeguard.
What is funny?
Sorry, sir.
Huh?
Sorry, I mean, my job is to safeguard everywhere. Is safeguard.
Your job is to make sure nobody goes out or comes in without you knowing.
Bam. You are correct.
How can you not know the whereabouts of...
No, she didn't. I didn't open. Okay, gate is
Johnny,
open.
who opened the gate?
I don't. It wasn't me.
I said, who opened that gate?
Hey, well, how can I was awake? Truly, I was.
Pray.
Sir?
Just pray nothing happens to my wife, because if anything happens to her, I will deal with you.
Ha!
Now get out of my sight. Go and lock that gate.
Chineke Christ of Nazareth. Hi. I'm saying, so I go man agum. Nothing should happen to my Jesus' name.
So that you're coming so early. Good morning. Good morning, my darling. Amara,
Where could she have gone to? She did not tell me she was going anywhere. All her clothes are gone. Hello? Good morning, Mama.
Nicholas, your voice doesn't sound good at all. What is the problem?
No, that's no problem. I just want to know if my wife is with you.
Yes, she just arrived few hours ago. She's fine.
Okay. Okay, that's fine.
Nicholas, is everything all right?
No. There's no problem. I just wanted to know if she arrived safely.
Yes, she has arrived. She arrived. She arrived safely. This one that Nicholas is calling, is everything okay? Eh? Matilda, she came back. She's not looking well at all. Achorokwa m nsogbu. Matilda! This you're coming back home is rather too suspicious. What is really wrong?
Everything is wrong, Mom. Everything about my marriage to Nicholas is wrong. I have been suffering in his house, and at this point, I refuse to suffer any longer. I'm done with the marriage.
No, Mom, please, you can't leave the marriage now. You cannot leave the marriage now when you know your husband is the source of our still breathing. Please.
I can't believe you're saying this, Papa. I have been going through a series of emotional pain. I have been going through a series of heartbreak for the sake of this family. None of you here can sacrifice what I have sacrificed already for this family. And you still want me to go back to a marriage where I am not being valued.
Matilda, calm down. Temperature,
Biko.
Calm down. I and your father, we have decided we are going to call him. We'll call Nicholas.
Yes.
If he requires we go in there, I put ego
and go there. Pay transport and go. And talk to him.
And talk to him. Because he cannot be treating you the way he has been treating you.
At all. Please, we are begging you.
Look at your father's situation. Oh. He has not healed completely. He is still leaping. Eh? If he stop providing for us, who will provide for us?
John.
Biko Mwam, Biko and Mayogi. Don't leave the marriage. Biko.
It's obvious both of you are selfish. I can't believe you're saying this. You want me to go back to him after all the things he has done to me. You know what? I can't sit down and listen to any of this you are saying. I'm out. Go inside, please.
Matilda!
Come now. Come, we have
Matilda!
That is why we said we'll go and see him even in the city.
I said we said we'll call him.
Or even go and see him in the city.
Or even go and see him in the city.
What will it take?
Even
if it is to borrow money, we'll borrow
and go.
Hey, Matilda.
Wait, I'm coming. Okay, go back now. What's the problem, sir?
No, but what is the meaning of this?
Why do you always like coming here to give me trouble? Why are you here now? What are you doing here again?
Johnny, You know why I am here. Let me in. I want to see your boss.
Oga, come. You don't know your name, oh. You don't know yourself, oh. Stop coming here, oh. Meanwhile, my boss and my madam are not around. You can go.
Are you kidding me? No. What is the meaning of this? Do you think I'm ready for this, your stupid joke?
Like, am I kidding you? No, doctor. What am I doing with your kidney? Oga, go. I said my Oga traveled. He traveled to the village this morning.
He traveled. What is that supposed to mean? That same man told me to come and take some money. And I am here to take that money because I really need it. Now let me in.
You are taking me for granted.
Johnny.
So you didn't hear
Johnny,
the time I said that
Johnny,
I was not around.
Johnny, it's like you want
Sandra,
to lose
stop
your
calling my name
You
like
want
that
to lose
now.
your job, Abi? You want to lose it? I don't like this rubbish show.
See, if that devil in you has become so possessive that you don't know my name again and how to use it well, you better get out of this place before I change it.
It is obvious. It is obvious you are tired of this your miserable job, and I will help you out of that misery of yours. Let me go in.
Johnny, you don't lose that one. So I go money in there. Yes, I know you are wretched. That is why you don't have no money in your account. I said my guy is not around. You still want to go inside because of money. What a girl. And when I will say now, come, let us discuss something now. You start changing it. Biko, get out.
You say? No.
I said you are wretched.
Just look at yourself. You will know that you are the one who's wretched. Do you know who I am? No. Look at me. Do you even know who you're talking to? Or is it because I'm here dragging the gate with you?
If this money is as important as you now shouting as if you're in the market, you have a solution. And that solution is you coming close to me now. Let us discuss like adults. Back adults. Otherwise, you...
And why will I go close to you? You
Why
don't
will you
know
go close?
your class.
You're not in my class. Can see you're not even serious. Rubbish.
Come back. If it's something good, like you said that you want to say it, let me hear you.
You see, you and... How do you see people's packaging? You want to come finally. Come, let me tell you what I want to say. Come closer. Come, let us talk like adults now.
Is it something good?
Come now, and I know if it is good or bad. Okay. You get the vibe now. You don't understand it.
Johnny.
Which one is Johnny again?
Johnny, I am not here for jokes and play. You know me. I'm not talking about all this small money they used to dash me. I'm not talking about 5,000 or 3,000. I'm talking about legit. No, it was 5. I'm talking about 50,000, 30,000, you know. Do you have it?
You see, I like it when people underrate me. Do you know this work I'm doing is what they call disguising myself? You don't know me? Come on, 50,000 you're making, I'm talking at 50. 50,000 is something my God will give me for weekend laps. If you don't understand. Okay, you don't know me. I'm a big boy. You see,
Johnny, are we being serious?
I will add 15 naira on top of the 50,000. It will now become 50,000, 15 for you to understand that I am Johnny Money. Call me Johnny Welego.
Well,
are you
since
in
it's
or
about
not?
real cash, Sandra likes real cash.
Have you?
Let's go.
Have you? Turn around.
What?
I have
You
the
already
money.
know me. Look at me. I'm fine.
Lead the way. Oh, back to duty. I am talent. Oh God.
Papa. Mama, I really have to be frank with you.
Forget about being frank or not. And answer my question. Out of everything I said here, how many are lies?
My son.
Sir.
Did she lie against you?
No, she did not lie against me. Actually, everything she has said here is true.
If everything she said is true, then this is strange. You have a wife whom you have never slept with, even for one day. Yet you go about sleeping with other girls, even in her presence. Eh? Hey! Is somebody manipulating you somewhere? Let me ask you, don't you want to have children with her? Don't you? Eh?
Papa, see, I can't explain right now. I can't.
You have to explain to us so we can know how to help you. I can't imagine how you can be married to a very beautiful woman like this and you left her untouched. Eh? And you're going about with small girls. It's crazy. Tell me, is it spiritual? Is it spiritual? I want to know.
My in-law, my son, I have to be frank with you here. You have to adjust before it is too late.
Papa, Mama, I want to thank the both of you for all the advice. I really appreciate.
You're welcome. You're very much welcome. You're welcome.
My love, I am so sorry. And I promise I will make it up to you.
You know I love you. And I won't be hurt if I don't have feelings for you.
I know. But I want you to forgive me.
As usual, I have forgiven you.
You settled. You settled. Hey, thank you, my in-law. Thank you.
I want to thank you guys once again. We will be going.
No. You can't go. I am actually cooking something. Please.
Yes, you stay with us. Yeah, stay with us till tomorrow. Tomorrow you can go.
Okay. We'll do as you have said.
That's my in-law talking.
Thank you so much.
You know, since this century, I've not enjoyed anything like you before. You are sweeter than honey and the sugar joined together. I must confess honestly the truth. Hi, Chineke.
Say that again.
It's not just what I like. You are. I foresee why my Oga will never let you be. He will have to die on top of you. Each time we come around on our body.
Hey, Johnny. Who no like better thing?
No, I did. I enjoyed. In fact, the most expensive part of it, the area that triggered my attention was when you are like, and you see, and you come, you are like, Ada, kill me, and I was enjoying it. It was flowing.
I know I am beautiful and sweet.
Very, yeah, very. You.
Who no like better thing? I beg, Johnny, give me my money. Let me be going.
I say, come on. This girl, it can be funny. Which money again after all the payments I did inside? Hey, well.
Give me the money we talked about before. You know, now, give me the money. I need to be...
So if I give you 50,000 now, you will collect. Is that not wicked? How much is my salary? Let me look and see if I have like 1,000 for your transport. 1,000.
I know you're joking, but please, just give me the money. Let me go. I'm not ready for this joke now. I'm tired.
Did you go to my 1,000? What is it like? It's out. Onye? Why are you moving up and down? I said I don't.
Johnny, calm down. See, I just hope you're joking. Because you cannot waste Sandra's time and not give me my money. Okay, give me my money, let me be going.
Is it because I've been pressing you, sir?
You say what?
Is it because I've been pressing you? This need remove Lebanon in Dasiada. You are not up to the standard.
See, you dey crazy. No, you dey crazy. You dey crazy. See, me and you are not come here complain. I know they joke. Forget all this ajibo. Forget all this package. You know, I be confirmed street gay. I know be ajibo.
No,
I be pack up. See, I go use this in plaster your head. You can't give me my money. You know the crazy.
So wait. If I leave you now, you shout. You are not you were Ajiba before. You got inside the ebony in the open. I was even thinking, close or tight. You were not anything tight.
You don't say I
so
know. You the craze, but my craze he pass your own. As I hear you men looking at me, no I no get sense. I go break. See, give me. I go call your guy. I go plaster your face. Which kind of sense be that one? You the craze. You the ment.
Look at what he said.
You the ment.
Look at what he said. You call my Oga. Do you know you are beautiful with no? Huh? You call my Oga and tell him what? That I opened your I pierced through your wares and squandered it. Your gate of Israel that was meant for him, that he opened it for me.
Johnny, this was all the agreement. This was all. Give me my money.
Come, let me tell you something. For your information, if you don't get out of this place, I'll even be the one to tell him that new phone you
the craze them. You won't lose your job. You
are the one that will lose your respect because he will no longer want you to come close to him.
Johnny, I go come for your thing. Now you know the joke. Now you cannot waste just time. You give me my money or you
get out.
You give me my money or you give me my money or
don't touch me.
You give me my money or see like the craze or you give me my money or bastard. You idiot. You the craze.
I can just
stupid boy. You a fool. You see what I do to you? I'll come back for you. You say you hear for me. You gonna say that cannot be joke.
This is frustration. This is frustration.
You fool.
But how are you? Hey, my name is Happy. I want them. I 1 hour. You got to go. If you know you can be here tomorrow, it is. I'm not the cause of it. Hello?
Nicholas, what is the meaning of all this? No, why you treated me like this? If you don't want me anymore, if you don't need me, just let me know so I can stop disturbing, so I can leave you the hell alone.
How can you say I don't want you? Look, I want you. In fact, I need you and I love you.
You need me? What was our agreement yesterday?
That you should come and take some money.
Then you left. You left to the village without letting me know. Why?
Look, I had problems with my wife, okay? She packed all her clothes, left the house and came to the village. I had to come and settle it.
Nicholas, you had a problem with your wife and then you went after her to beg her. You went to bring her back home. When I am here, Nicholas, isn't it obvious that I'm not needed? You don't want me anymore.
How can you be talking like this? Huh? Look, okay.
You better come back now. Just come back now before you lose me to someone else. Bye. Oh, this was just too much for me. That you go, that idiot has the nerve to treat me like this.
Seriously, sister, I feel for you. And heaven knows that if it were to be me, I will not take it.
My dear, I have no option. And I don't want hunger to kill you and our parents. I have started already and I have to see to the end of it.
I have seen the end of it already. And I can beat my chest that it is meaningless. Your husband made promises not to hurt you again, but guess what? I overheard him when he was talking to his woman, calling her babe, telling her I love you so much, calling her all manners of sweet names. Seriously, you need to let go of this man.
You know, I'm not surprised. Without being told, all the promises he made in there, they're empty. But I've decided to remain in the marriage role because of you and our parents.
Seriously, this is not fair. This is not fair at all. But it is well.
Now it is not fair. But back then when you and Mama were begging me to marry him, you did not think about that. Eh? You didn't think about that. Anyways, I've entered, I have entered. Let's go inside. Look.
I'm coming, sir.
How are you?
I'm very fine, sir.
Get the bags from the boot, yeah?
Okay, sir.
All right.
Madam, no verse. Somebody came here looking for you, ma. The fair lady you normally call Madam White.
Oh. Okay, don't worry. I'll call her later then. Bye.
Madam, don't be angry. I thought since you are back, the thank you would have come with something.
I will carry the bags and come.
Okay, welcome, ma'am.
Thank you.
Wow. So I carry bag. Okay, see you already. What's up, ma'am?
Babe,
Hey.
I've been looking all over for you inside.
Oh, I just came out for some fresh air.
Okay, that's nice. I want to go see a friend of mine.
Madam White.
How did you know?
Well, I overheard you and Johnny talking about her. Do you want him to drive you?
Oh, no. I can drive myself. I don't need him to drive me.
Are you sure?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Bye.
You say so.
Likely.
Johnny! Johnny!
Sir?
Open that gate.
Okay, sir.
If you're going to open that gate, what's wrong with you? What is it? I'm on the phone. Hello? Hey, can you come over right away? Of course, just come, okay? All right, I'll be expecting you. Bye. Johnny!
Sir?
I missed you so much. What?
I don't just feel comfortable.
Why?
I can't just imagine myself in another woman's matrimonial bed.
Baby, I have told you, there's nothing to worry about.
Okay.
All right? My wife is out and she's not coming home anytime soon. So just feel comfortable. So we can get our freak on.
Okay.
You want to change something?
Yes.
The outfit?
Something sexy and free.
Sexy and free.
Yeah.
I like the sound of that. I'll be right back. Okay. Daddy will be right back.
Okay.
Woo!
Who is that?
Open the door, it's me, open. It's your madam, open. Open the door now. Open, Joe. What's your problem?
Madam, you're back.
I'm not back yet, Gary. I was held by the police. The document I was supposed to give to them, I left it in my other bag. So I want to go and pick it up and go and give it to them.
How I wish you know what is happening inside. Oh God, sometimes you wait to let this woman go out before. Oh, there is a war in the mountain now. And after I will not eat today. Oh, which part of the building will start falling now when the war blasts? So I go gonna again on anyone today. How?
going on here?
It's not what you think. Something went into her eyes and I was trying to...
And you are still there. On my bed. You are talking. The end of the devil come. Don't worry, that devil that will finish you. Let me.
Baby.
That devil that will finish you. You are still there. You. Get that from me. Hey, Johnny. Why did you hold that? Nonsense.
Yes.
And where is that one?
I will hold her next time. Rubbish. I know it was going to be like this. I should come and hold somebody. I got you. What can I? Johnny, hold on.
So this is it, eh? This is it.
This is what?
So this is all the promises you made to me before my parents. But you couldn't just wait to return for you to continue from where you stopped, huh?
Look, I am not God to always keep his promises.
What is all this? Why are you doing this to us? Do you have to bring these girls to our matrimonial home? Why didn't you just take them to a hotel and then do whatever it is you want to do with them and come back home? Why are you hurting me this way? Why? What have I done to you?
Now you listen, and listen good. The earlier you understand that having multiple women in my life is my lifestyle, the better for both of us. This should be the last time. The very last time you embarrass anyone that comes to this house to look for me. Have I made myself clear? Excuse me.
I've been trying to hold it down, but I'm breaking. The pressure is pulling me down.
Come on, why are you sounding like you don't understand or know why I'm
here? Mr. Nick, or whatever you call yourself, I don't know why you're here. So can you say it? I'll know.
Okay. Since you're pretending not to know why I am here, I'm going to tell you. Look, I am here for us to talk, to fix whatever problem it is so we can have some, spend some cool time together.
Do you know you're the devil's incarnate? Do you?
Me?
Yes.
What is that supposed to mean?
Nick, it's bad enough you already made a fool out of me. Huh? I don't want that to happen again. So go home to your wife and have the cool time with her. What do you want from a single lady like me? What do you want?
Have you not heard that side chicks are trending?
Oh.
Yes. They are actually taking over. And they're even more valued than the properties left at home. Come on, Lena. Let's make this work.
Do you know you're crazy? Like you're insane.
Look, let me tell you.
Don't touch me. Don't you dare. Like I said, I don't want to be a fool again. I am against married men. Don't you understand it? I don't want to have anything to do with you. I don't have anything to do with any married man whatsoever. I don't want it. Leave me alone now. Please.
Is this really you talking? I mean, like the real you?
Yes. The real me left the day I found out you enslaved an innocent woman in the name of marrying her. Wow. The real me left the day I found out the kind of pain and trauma you're causing that innocent woman. The real me left the day I found that you lied to me just to sleep with me. Denying your own wife. Nick, come on. Please don't ever call me. Don't text me. Don't disturb me. Don't come to my house. I don't have anything to do with you. Please. Leave me alone. Rubbish. Don't touch me.
Are you really leaving?
I'm leaving. Just don't leave me alone.
I can give you keys to open.
Madam, as we were praying, I saw your husband in the realm of the spirit. He was struggling to free himself from a certain bond. He was held tightly that all his efforts were in vain.
Did you say bond?
Yes, bond.
So, Pastor, what can we do? What must I do to save my marriage?
Prayer remains the only solution. Pray without ceasing. Prayer answered all times.
Okay. Thank you, Pastor.
A bond.
Do you know you're crazy?
Really?
Of course you are.
I didn't know that.
But that's why I love you.
Ooh.
Because I find you very interesting. I love crazy men.
You love crazy. You're crazy too.
Yes, of course I'm crazy.
Crazy, crazy.
Crazy, crazy. Match made in
In
heaven.
heaven. I love the sound of that.
Wait. Hold on. Wait a minute. Babe, so this is where you are. And you kept me waiting at the hotel. What's going on here?
Honey, who is this bitch calling you baby?
Hey.
Wait.
Hold on. Both of you.
Don't you dare calm me down, okay? You left me there at the hotel just to come and have fun with this bullshit.
How dare you?
And how dare you?
Are you stupid or what?
Wait.
You're not just here to claim ownership of my man. You also came with this son. Are you stupid?
Hey.
Are you mad?
You just love me? Fool!
Stop it.
Look at this rusting!
I know.
Ew!
I know. It's okay.
You stink,
Yes,
bitch.
yes.
You stink, bitch. And here you are claiming that
Wait.
the married man is your boyfriend. Are you stupid?
Hold on. Ale here.
I wish they never will come. There are times, there are moments I wish they never will come. Like moments of tears I wish it never will come. Moments of sadness
Where is this man?
I wish it never will come.
It's past.
Moments
It's 12
of
midnight already.
tears
And he's not taking his calls.
I wish it never
Why is he not back yet now? What is going on?
Moments of sadness I wish it never will come. Oh yeah.
Heavenly Father, please protect my husband wherever he is. Guide him and let him come back home safely in Jesus' name.
I've been trying to hold it down, but I'm breaking. The pressure is pulling me down.
Sandra, how are you?
I've been wondering when this moment will pass.
Look, can you send me a voice note on WhatsApp? I don't want my wife to hear me talking to another
There are
woman.
times,
I don't want a trouble.
there are moments,
Just send me a voice note, okay?
I wish they never will come. There are times, there are moments, I wish they never will come. Like moments of tears I wish it never will come. Moments of sadness I wish it never will come. Moments of tears I wish it never will come. Moments of sadness I wish it never will come. Oh yeah.
Sharing you with your wife, and you have someone else already. You made me look like a fool fighting that girl because of you. And I never knew you were going to do this to me.
Wow, wow, wow. You're really a delight for so many girls out there.
How long have you been standing here?
Does it really matter? Does it? Eh? So you are giving it to them back to back. Skrik papa. Dum 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 dum. So it has gotten to the extent where girls now fight because of you. You must be doing a really good job. Giving it to them. Pa, pa, pa. Anyways, breakfast is served downstairs. Like, come and eat if you like to eat.
What are you insinuating?
That I'm pregnant. And you're the only man I always spend time with. So why are you acting up?
You say you're pregnant for me.
Yes.
And I am responsible.
Look, babe. Don't even try to deny me because you're responsible for this pregnancy. This is your baby.
You know, it's funny how I have never had unprotected sex with you. So how do you get pregnant for me? Huh? How is that possible, Sandra?
Look, honey.
Hey, don't honey me. Are you kidding me? After everything I am doing for you, you go out there, spread your legs wide open for another man to dive in. Get yourself pregnant and then you come and sit in my car to pin the pregnancy on me. You disgust me.
No, babe.
I am disappointed at you. Don't bait me. Get out. Get out of my car.
Sure.
Get out!
It's yours.
You're very stupid. Telling me it's yours.
Who is that? You again? What is it?
Johnny, I'm pregnant. Don't try to deny it.
You are pregnant. And who told you I want to deny? I'm planning on denying it. No, I don't need the DNA to know that I'm the owner of the child inside the womb.
Better. Then give me the money to get rid of this thing in my womb.
First of all, let me warn you. I should not look for my baby. And secondly, even if I have money, I will not give you my dime to go and kill an innocent baby.
Johnny, you're getting on my nerves and it's not funny. First, you lured me to sleeping with you and you refused to give me the money I needed at the time. Now you're refusing to take responsibility. Why?
Who told you I'm denying any responsibility? Yeah? See, I can only be responsible for this baby if you decide to keep it. But once you want to kill it, I'm not responsible. And I should not look for it.
Johnny, I don't mind reporting you to your boss and his wife. At this time, I don't care. And if I tell them, you know what will happen, right?
What will happen is that they will just bring us and go to the church. I do.
Okay, no problem.
As you are reporting, tell them no more.
What are you doing here? What are you doing in my house?
It's your git man. He got me pregnant and...
Yes, ma. I did it too. I did it. I am the one who is responsible.
I don't understand. Were you both dating or something?
No, ma. The truth is, I actually came to see your husband. It was your husband I came to see, but he was not around.
Say no more. Madam, this idiot came. I was looking, in fact, it's even good that she was saying it with her mouth. She came and was looking for a guy. So I intentionally, personally, inside my inner sense, if the English is very simple now, but then I took her, devoured her, sentiment, even the pyramid inside of her, I brought everything to the gold method. So it is called Ficia Miterubus. Latin come to sir. Yes, ma'am. So it was an intentional act. Madam, that was how it happened. You see, the way I told you now, that was exactly what happened. And that was how we both ended up in devouring each other. Yeah, in Igbo. And I'm here at Tawandeski.
Young lady. Yes, ma'am. It's obvious you are shameless. You are useless. You don't have sense. You walk into my house to vomit trash. Are you okay?
Madam, in fact, you're right when you're saying useless, but you don't put it well. She is the most, in fact, she's as useless as rubber spoon. Do you know of all the ladies Oga be bringing in this house, this is the most stupid and the most wicked of them all. This one was the one whose intention was to pursue you and come and take place as the wife. Now I decided since she want to break your home, to break her virginity, sorry, because the virginity was not there. Her center kubrus. I broke everything and teared her apart the way she wanted to tear your home. Yes, that is what brought about the tearing.
Please.
Please on what?
I am so sorry.
This is the most useless of all the ladies that...
It's like you don't have sense.
No, ma, let me tell you the truth. Ma, the truth is, I did not do it intentionally. It's not like I want to pursue you from your house. I swear.
I should forgive you. You've been sleeping with my husband and you want me to forgive you. See, by the time I open my eyes, I want you out of my house.
Let me be the one to say the truth.
I know I messed up. It was not intentional. I just needed money.
Stop! I'm so obvious. Will you stand
up? Okay, ma, please, let me beg you for one thing.
Beg me for what?
Please, beg me and beg Johnny to give me more money so I will get rid of this thing. I am in trouble. I don't have money.
By the time I open my eyes, I do not want you in my house.
Instruction, please, ma'am.
Ma, please.
Johnny,
ma'am,
you know what to do.
What do I
Take
do?
her out.
Yeah.
1 shawarma and 2 hot dogs.
Ma, you mean hot dog?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, it's me.
You know I like the head. Oh yeah, we don't know.
It doesn't have head. Take her out, John.
No, hot dog.
I promise I will stop you again this time. Hey, madam, please, I'm coming to bless you.
I will stop. Carry her go. Nonsense. Nonsense. What audacity. What effrontery. You come into my house to tell me trash.
If I see you here again, madam.
Sonny, are you still there, Johnny? Take her out.
No, she's already out. Oh my God, the hot dog.
Are you senseless? Come and take her out. I stole you my slippers.
Please,
See the insult Nicholas is giving me. Nonsense. Coming to tell me that my gate man impregnated you. You don't have sense. Idiot.
Are you okay? Get out. Get out. Fair, you there? Are you fair? No. If I fall again, no, now. Don't get follow them. Get out, two of you people.
You slimy little bitch. It has gotten to the extent of you coming to my man's house. Did you just call me a bitch? You are not just a bitch. You are a useless harlot. I don't want you near my man. Don't come at me. You're stupid.
Okay.
If I look like the next, are you okay?
Hey!
Are you okay? Are you okay?
Whoa! Hey! Who is it? They are here fighting for a girl. The both of them are dragging me.
Take them out of this house now. Take them out of this place.
That you can lift her up or something. I cannot lift her. Get out of this place.
Take them away.
You go out.
John, fling them outside, John.
Get out. Get out.
Lock the gate. Carry your head. Carry your chip head. Give it to her.
Idiot. Martins. If not because I'm here, madam, they would have break this gate, oh.
He who fights and run away, live to fight another day. I will fight until the battle is won.
Yeah, hello, Pastor. Yes, I want to be on my way coming. Yeah, I wanted to find out if you're around so I can start coming. Okay, you're around. Okay, I'm on my way coming now. All right.
I will never give up on you. No. I will wait. Oh. until it's over. I'll be here, even if it's not where I wanna be. I will stay.
Hi, good afternoon. I was actually on my way to your house. I don't know if you still remember me.
Yes, I remember you vividly. So what are you going to my house to do?
If you remember clearly, I told you that it was a guy that linked me up with your husband. That guy has not been himself lately. And he has asked me to come and plead with you to forgive him for...
Forgive him for what? For what? Do I know this guy? Okay, where is the guy?
If you don't mind, he lives just down the road here. Maybe we can go together.
Okay.
Okay. A lot happened here. You need to see what happened here earlier. Not one, not two, not three. I got you.
What do you mean a lot happened here? Where's my wife?
Okay, she went to see a friend. Yes. Sandra came here and claimed she was pregnant.
Sandra? She came to this house?
Yes, sir.
After I have told her to stay away from me, she came to this house? Is she mad?
Guy, it's like she's mad, though. Because all her actions were showing madness up and down. In fact, I was almost lifting her to the next level of life. That is pushing her away so that Madam will not come back and meet her here. When Irene appeared from nowhere. Okay, it was a clash of the Titan. It was a Titanic. It was a two clash of Titanic.
Stop it. Can you just say what you want to say?
Okay, I wanted to say it is just that English is what is jeopardizing the situation.
So you mean they fought in this house?
Okay, it's not just for two. The 5th, the 6th, the 7th, the 9th, the 10th, the even 15th, everlasting day here.
Johnny, what is wrong with you?
Sir?
Huh? Must you joke with everything?
No, I'm trying to explain how the thing happened, though. It was not just fought.
But why would they come and fight in my house? You were in this compound and you allowed them to fight in this house. Huh?
I was trying to separate. They almost killed me.
What is wrong with those girls? Don't they have respect for my wife?
Yes. Oh, guy, sometimes it can be funny. Respect for your wife, don't feel for respect. Come out to that side, okay? It's your fault. You're the one who doesn't have respect for madam, because if you do, you wouldn't be bringing those chingom 15 naira girls to this house.
Johnny.
Sir?
Did you smoke something this morning?
I don't
No,
think
tell me. Did you smoke something?
No, sir. But the truth be told, okay, you don't respect mother. You don't even respect yourself. That is why those girls can come here and be messing up.
Johnny, before I open my eyes, disappear.
Sir, I don't have the chance. They didn't give me the disappear.
I said get out of this place.
Is that what you mean, sir?
Until it's over, I will
Just look.
I will wait.
Is that your post? Johnny. Come on, enter this way.
Matilda, please forgive me. Please.
I don't understand. Forgive you for what? What have you done?
I am the reason for all the problems and troubles in your marriage.
Ekene.
Yes, I'm the cause. I was upset. I couldn't take the fact that you were leaving me for Nicole. So I had to go in search of what to do so that you can come back to me. I'm the reason why your husband doesn't value you anymore. I controlled and manipulated him so much, thinking that you leave your marriage and come running back to me, but your love and prayers kept affecting all my plans. I'm the reason why your husband has never touched you for once. I even sent Lena to come to your home and take your place. But she failed me and came back without doing anything.
Why? Why did you have to do this to me? Ekene, I begged you. I told you it wasn't my fault. I told you that my hands were tied. You made me suffer in my marriage. Why? I asked for your forgiveness. I pleaded with you. I begged you. Why? Why? And now you're coming to ask for my forgiveness. Really?
Matilda, please forgive me. I can't sleep any longer. Last night, I saw you with countless of people chasing and chastising me. And this happens every other night. Tilda, I cannot endure it any longer. Please. And your husband is free now. He's free. You can have your marriage back. Your husband is free now. Please forgive me. You can enjoy your marriage. Please.
Oh, Baba, thank you. Thank you, Lord.
What happened to me? What is going on? I'm married. Matilda. Where is she? Matilda! Baby! Baby!
Yeah?
Baby, please tell me. I am married to you, right? You're my wife. I don't know what's going on. It's like I am losing my memory. Please, talk to me. I need help. You need to help me. I need to see a doctor. Take me to the hospital.
No, baby. You don't need to go to the hospital. You don't need to see any doctor. My pastor would be happy to pray for you and for us.
Your pastor?
Yes, let's go see him.
Wait, what's happening with me? What's going on? Baby, I am sorry. I swear to you, I am so sorry. I did all of this to you? I did all of this to you? You endured it and still love me? Please forgive me.
I've forgiven you already. I've been through so much pain and agony.
Baby, I swear to you, I don't know what was happening with me. I mean, how can I leave my beautiful, beloved wife and go out there for random girls in the streets? Nicholas, me. Baby, please find a place in your heart to forgive me.
I forgave you already.
And to top it all, I don't even enjoy this juicy thing you have down there.
Stop it.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Baby, I want you.
Oh, I want you right now because it's been a long time coming. I need to enjoy this.
Take me, baby.
I should take you?
Take me.
Take you to my world of pleasure, right? Huh?
Yes, baby. Take
Take you to the
Hey, baby.
Hey, boo-boo. How is he doing?
He's fine. He's sleeping. Babe, have you heard from the pastor?
Yes, I just got off the phone with him. He said we can bring the baby for dedication tomorrow.
Oh, okay. That's fine. Well, in that case, let me go get something for Thanksgiving. All right? Just have the baby. Sleeping like a king.
Yeah. Hey, baby.
Okay. Babe, can I use your car?
Sure, it's inside the
Okay, let me get.
Hey, mommy's carbon copy. Hey, mommy's carbon copy. Hey, mommy's baby.
Until it's over, I will wait, I will wait, for you. This life of misery and pain is a fight to run away. Live to fight another day. I will fight until the battle is won. I will never give up on you, no, 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 no. I will wait, until it's over. I'll be here, even if it's not where I wanna be. I will stay, even if you're not here with me. I will fight, until it's over. I will wait, I will wait, for you. The heartbreak and pain that you bring is not compared to the future that I see. Nobody knows the pain I go through, but I will never give up. I will endure to the end. I'll be here, even if it's not where I wanna be. I will stay, even if you're not here with me. I will fight until it's over. I will wait, I will wait, for you. This life of misery and pain is almost driving me insane. I cannot live with this shame, but I choose to stay until it's over. I'll be here, even if it's not where I wanna be. I will stay, even if you're not here with me. I will fight until it's over. I will wait, I will wait, until it's over. I will wait, I will wait, for you. This life of misery